levels of creative income. Last week, someone sent me a message. And here is what the person said. The person said, Coach, I've been working for 8 years now. And ever since you began the Smart Creating Lab, I've reflected on everything that I've done for the past 8 years. And I've seen that all I have is just my pay slips and screenshots of people I've helped. Nothing tangible. That's when it hits me that too many professionals are stuck in the cycle of doing, but not documenting. Working, and it's just the work they are doing. They are doing, they're not documenting, they're working, but not creating. Showing up, but not skilling. So today, I want to show you how you can build up 5 levels of creative income with what it is that you are doing now. You're welcome to the Smart Creating Short Break series, and I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. And yes, I help busy professionals like you unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and of course, smart speaking. You want to tell a professional that should be here that today I want to show you the 5 levels of creative income and of course how to make this income. Let me begin with this question. How many years will you keep repeating the same cycle? I mean, the cycle of free favors. Today you are giving out free favors, little fees here and there before you step into fortune. How many years will this circle keep repeating before you eventually decide to step into real-time fortune? How long? How long? Now, if this question hits you or it sounds like you, then today's conversation is for you. I want to begin by telling you this. Skills are like raw cocoa, bitter and invisible until processed into chocolate. If you've been privileged to see or taste raw chocolate before, I don't think you would believe that chocolate actually came out from that. Because at the raw form, it is bitter, it is nothing to have, it is nothing to write home about, you don't want to have it at all. But when it gets refined, it gets better. If you're just joining us, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's so good to have you here. Creative income has levels. That's the truth. When it comes to income, creative income has levels. And if you don't climb, you will stay clapping for others. Do you want to climb the ladder of creative income? If you want to put in the comment section, yes, yes, yes. If you want to climb the ladder of creative income, just put it for me in the comment section, yes, so that I can show you the 5 levels of creative income. And while you're doing that, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, hit the like button. We go live Mondays to Fridays, sharing with you. And yes, throughout this month, it is the Smart Creating Lab, how you can turn your knowledge into mileage by creating smartly. I will be showing you that right today on the 5 levels of creative income. You're just joining us, hit the subscribe button. It's so good to have you here. Hit the like button. Let me know. Do you want to know the 5 levels of creative income? Put it in the comment section. Yes, it is good that you are here today. The world doesn't pay for what you know. It pays for what you show in packaged form. Hello, good to have you. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. It's good that you are here. Hit the like button. This world doesn't pay for what you know. It pays for what you show in packaged form. The world pays for what you show in packaged form. You know, it was the servant who went to bury his talent in Matthew 25. And he did not know that there's possibility of, oh, thank you for the compliment. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Hit the like button as well. It's good to have you here. All right. So heaven rewards multiplication. That's how income also comes. Income flows to you and it begins to multiply when you work on it. Now, there are levels of income, creating income that I want to show you. But let me begin with this analogy. Let's use 2 designers, designer A and designer B. Designer A works endlessly for free. So designer A hopes that one day exposure will meet them. And then guess what? 6 years in down the line, designer A has not made any money. He's tired. He's broke. Doesn't know what to do. But designer B started the same way with free. But guess what? He quickly turns his designs into templates on Etsy, Canva for beginners, ebook. Later, he built a community and then puts the community for subscription. Today, designer B earns while he's asleep. My question for you is, who do you think you want to be like? Designer A or designer B? Just let me know in the comment section. A or B? A or B? Now, I want you to realize that while designer A sold time, designer B sold structure. While designer A sold time, designer B sold structure. If you are designer A, let me know whose team are you on? Are you on team A or team B? Let me know in the comment section. A or B? Whose team are you on? And if you're just joining us, have you hit the subscribe button? Hit the like button. It's good that you are joining us today. Now, I want to unpack for you the 5 levels of creative income. Because designer A and B, interestingly, had skills. But one moved up the ladder of creative income. So again, skill is not enough. You have to go into smart creating, but moving up the ladder of creative income. Because the thing about that ladder is that ladder has levels. It has levels. And today I will show you how to climb the ladder. I will expose you to this ladder and then show you how to climb that ladder. Let's unpack 5 levels of creative income. Are you ready? Say ready. Let's unpack 5 levels of creative income. Good. Someone says designer B. Great. 5 levels of creative income. Number 1. See, you need to pay attention to these levels because you are either on one level. And the good news is you can actually climb to any level with what I'll show you today. So I need you to pay attention. If you don't have a journal and a pen, get one now. The 5 levels of creative income. Level 1, free. Put in the comment section, free, F-R-E-E. Now that's the first level when it comes to creative income. You must be able to accept that, well, something has to be given out for free anyway. So that's how you begin, for free. For free. And the thing about the free stage is that the free stage is the stage where you're just doing exposure. You're trying to be at the exposure stage. So for instance, you see comedians like Basket Mouth and Bobby. I'm using those in Nigeria as examples. And that's why I say every skill is, there are a lot you can create from every skill. Okay, so these are just comedians. So when they started to create their own jokes, guess what? They were doing free. They started free at campus shows. They started free doing a lot of things. Even the famous Trevor Noah, he also started free as well. But you know what? Free is fertilizer, not food. So it's okay to start for free, but understand that all of the value you're giving out for free should be channeled as fertilizer, not food. Because can you eat fertilizer? Let me even know in the comment section. Can you eat fertilizer? Can you eat fertilizer? Can fertilizer feed your stomach? Can you eat fertilizer? Can you? Obviously not. You cannot eat fertilizer. However, fertilizer is good for you because you know what fertilizer does? It makes a system grow. It makes a plant grow. And because your skill is like a seed, when you plant it, when you put it in the place where it's meant to grow, the next thing you should do is to fertilize it. Okay? You can't eat fertilizer. Yes, I can see that in the comment section. You can't eat fertilizer. Now, but however, that is the first level of creative income, the free level. But you know what? You shouldn't be there for long though. So let's move. All right. So a young designer doing free logos for portfolio. So I've had quite a number of people just go when you're starting out, just say, okay, you know what, let me just do this for free. Or a young designer will just say, okay, let me just start. Or some a hairstylist that just beginning can just say, can you give me? I can make it. Let me just try. They are doing what? They are fertilizing because they are at the exposure stage. The free stage is the exposure stage. Hi, Obi, dear. Good to have you here. Hit the subscribe button. It's so good to have you here. Yes, I'm streaming from Nigeria. Yes, I'm a confidence coach. I'm showing you the 5 levels of creative income today. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m., showing professionals like you how to unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and of course, smart speaking. It's good to have you here. Hit the subscribe button. You will love it being here. Hit the like button. So let's continue. A young designer decides to design clothes for free just to get exposure. Just to get exposure, just to show that There's exposure. You're letting people know that this is what you can do. So you can design clothes. You're telling people I can make it. You can make hair. You're telling people I can make your hair. But you need to realize that free is a seed stage. So your skill has to grow from seed to become a plant. Free is a seed stage. If you stay there for too long, people will build careers on your free while you stable. While you stable. So put it for me in the comment section. I won't stay at the free level for long. You should not stay there for long because you see that thing you're giving out for free. Somebody will just be someone, just look at you and package the thing very well. And you just look at it, this thing, I was doing it. And someone will take it away and go. I remember someone who packaged something for a multinational, and the person did not do it in the way that it actually should be packaged. Guess what? He went to give it up for free, and the multinational took it, and they didn't give him a dime. He took them to court, but they won him. So you shouldn't stay at the free level for long. Thank you. Like I said in the comment section, you shouldn't stay at the free level for long. Now, my question is, how many of you are currently giving away your best for free? Confess. Type in the comment section, free. If you're currently giving out your best for free, if you're joining us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section, free. All right? And that takes us to the next level. So while the first level is free, the second level is fee. F-E-E. Fee. I was having a conversation with team members, and I said to them, you have to give for free to be able to be considered for a fee. So it's not a problem. So after the free level, the next level is fee. Have you hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us? Have you hit the like button? It's good to have you here. Yes. Fee. Fee. For example, when some musicians are beginning their journey, they do background vocals for free. They do they just take small fees for background vocals. But these are just stepping stones. So for instance, a freelancer who charges 5,000 naira per article. He's just doing it for a fee. He's just charging. He's just beginning, just doing it for any small field. It is good. But survival is not scaling. Surviving is not scaling. Now, let me say this. Fees feed you today, but they don't feed you for free tomorrow. So fees frees you today, but they can't free you tomorrow. So how I mean is, if you keep charging that freelancer charging fee, okay, so you just say, okay, I can do it for 2K. Let me just do it for urgent 2K. Urgent 2K cannot be used in the large scale of things. So at a point, you move from free and then you get to fee. But what did I say? How many levels do we have? I said how many levels? How many levels? 5 levels. So the first level is free, then move to the next level, which is fee. So when you now move from the level of charging fee, just collecting anything they pay you, just so that, because at the fee level, interestingly, you are still at the entry pay stage. So you're still trying to get yourself to get accepted and all of that. Then let's get to the third level. Most times when professionals want to leave the free and the fee stage, they fall into a trap. Now, many coaches have not talked about it, but yes, I'm the first to say it, and I will say it like fake. The fake stage. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button. It's good that you joined us today. Fake level. Fake is the copycat stage. I saw a video today of someone who said that this thing is a big deal, especially in the creative industry. When I say the creative industry, I mean every industry across the world. Because from any industry, of course, you can create anything. Now, what most professionals do is to copy. You see that someone has been able to design a particular dress a certain way, and it's making waves. And you have been at the free stage for long, you've moved to the fee stage, and then now you want to leave that stage, you now fall into fake, the copycat stage. Let me even ask you, the musicians that you know, how many sound alike do you know about them? So you see somebody trying to sing like, which musician do we use as an example now? Please give me an example in the comment section. Somebody you know that sings like somebody, but they're not the real, they're trying to copy that person. The fake stage is the copycat stage. So for instance, see a coach who's trying to sound like John Maxwell. Or you see a pastor who's trying to sound like Bishop David Oyedepo. Because they want to move away from the free stage, they want to wait for the fee stage, they get into the fake stage, try to be someone else. You don't sound like you don't come up with your own name. People get into a coaching system and everything the coach is doing, they want to do it. You were coached by someone who does this particular thing. You get in there and boom, everything they do. Next thing you say, that is what you want to do now. The copycat state, as opposed to looking for a way to via your own creativity that you've been doing for free. Hello, Chris. Hit the subscribe button. It's so good to have you here. Hit the like button. Thank you for joining us. As opposed to looking for a way to move that thing you were doing for free, that thing you started charging for a fee. Now move it up, but don't go to fake. Be careful. And hey, I'm saying this to everybody. See, let me tell you. If you're around, we need to watch it, right? Because if you're around successful people, if you don't watch your heart, you may fall into the trap of envy and jealousy. And through the trap of envy and jealousy, you may end up being fake, in a bit to copy, in a bit to want to be like. So let's be careful of the copycat stage. Because a fake brand feeds on borrowed fire. A fake brand, put that for me in the comment section. A fake brand feeds on borrowed fire and it burns out fast. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. It burns out fast. So you see musicians, they want to sound like a particular musician. You see people who want to build a coaching system, or they just say that this thing is trending, everybody wants to do it. Fashion is trending, everybody wants to go into fashion. But you have been someone who baked well, and your baking game is good. In fact, you have baked for free. You have baked for 2,000. You say, come and do cupcake 10. You say, don't worry, just give me 5K, I'll do it. Now, as opposed to trying to create and grow that system that you have charged for free, that you have charged for a mini fee, you leave what it is that you're meant to do, and then you start being fake. Try to copycat another person's system. This has happened to too many creative people. And this is why we're creating the Smart Creative Lab. Because the Smart Creative Lab is about you using your experience. If you check it, it's about you using your experience, your expressions, your expertise to turn it into mileage. You are not trying to copy anybody. You are not trying to be someone else. No. From your own experience, from your own expertise, you can actually make up mileage from it. Can somebody be real? Have you ever copied someone else word for word? Drop yes if you are guilty. Have you? Will somebody be real in here? Because a fake brand feeds on just momentary fire, borrowed fire. After a while, that fire will leave you. So let's not be there. Let's not be there. Someone is asking, so what's the fourth level? What is the fourth level? Calm down. The fourth level of creative income is formless. 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 Now, this, I know you've not heard this in anywhere. And that's why we're called for this, and we're called for such a time like this. That's why we're giving such insight and such knowledge. Formless. You know what I call this stage? The formless stage is the busy but broke stage. Please don't feel attacked. I came to save you. I did not come to attack you. So, for example, a HR guru giving free CV reviews on WhatsApp, but there's no structured WhatsApp. There's no structured group, no structured workshop. Everything is just on your WhatsApp status. What you know, that thing you're giving as a review, you can package it, but you're just giving it. It's structureless, formless. You are charging, this person is charging, but there's no structure. There's no structure. Busy but broke. Somebody feels attacked. Busy but broke stage. Do you remember Kodak? Maybe Gen Z may not be able to relate, but older generations will understand. Do you remember Kodak? Kodak invented the digital camera, but they never gave it a form. They never put it into a structure. So they lost billions. So don't be in the stage of being busy but broke, because the creativity, the skill, the system hasn't been built into a form. Such a person will be busy but broke. No form. No form. No, when we ask you, some people say, I've been in this coaching system for 10 years. We can't see the form that it was made up of it. So it's formless. At some point, even God has to tell himself that what he has created was without form, void. So even as a professional, just look at it, just tell yourself the truth. This thing I'm creating now, it's like it's without form and it's like it's void. See, formless is motion without multiplication. Put that for me in the comment section. Formless is motion. You are moving. Oh, you are moving. It's motion without multiplication. You are moving everywhere. They're seeing you. Oh, you're doing great. You are moving, but no multiplication. The numbers are not numbering. There's no multiplication. You can't come at the end of the week and say, this is what we're able to multiply. You can't come at the end of the month and say, this is what we're able to multiply. Why the master rewarded those other servants and he punished them like the guy who was given 1 talent was because they multiplied what it is that they were given. They multiplied the talent they were given. So it's about multiplication. If there is motion and no multiplication, it is formless. It's formless. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you're just joining us, it's so good to have you here. Formless is motion without multiplication. You look busy, but the bank account stays dry. But the bank account is not moving. You've been there before. It's okay. It's time to take you to level 5. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? It's amazing that you are here with us today. Number 5 is fortune. Fortune. That is the stage that you have to get to. That is the stage that you are longing for. But probably because of ignorance in time past, you could have been in any of these 4 stages. Now, I've come to tell you, come up hither. Come up hither. Come to the fortune stage. Come to the fortune stage. The fortune stage is the packaged stage. Fortune. Everybody likes the sound of fortune, right? Because the sound of fortune is, of course, the sound of money. And everybody likes the fortune stage. Fortune. The package stage. Take, for instance, the same writing that you are doing for free. The same writing that you started charging 2,000 naira for at some point. You're just charging a fee for it. The same writing that you got to a point where you now start asking yourself, why should I not just write like Police Inca? And then because they couldn't find the original you, it wasn't really moving. The same writing that you couldn't structure it well, so it was just formless, it was just everywhere. You're moving, but there's no multiplication. Somebody moved it into fortune. So Chimamanda didn't just write stories, she packaged them. She packaged them into books. She packaged them into talks. She packaged them into TEDx. She packaged them into global influence. And guess what? Fortune followed. Someone write this for me in the comment section. Fortune follows form. Fortune follows form. Fortune follows form. If it's still in the formless space, it will be hard to bring that fortune from it. Because fortune follows form. Fortune follows form. Thank you. So, Burna Boy, for instance, Steve Jobs, I beg your pardon. Steve Jobs took tech, packaged tech into Apple, packaged tech into premium, and today you are seeing it. From, it was just tech that Steve Jobs was moving from. He took it from tech, packaged into Apple, packaged into a premium ecosystem. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Someone just wrote all of the 5 levels here. Thank you so much. It's so good to have you here. All right. It's like musicians as well. So look at the way musicians move. When a musician enters the industry, first thing he does is free shows. So you hear things like, free show. Come on, this person will be live for free. This person will be that for free. They give free. Even the ones that are made, they still keep giving 1 or 2 free things here and there. But they move from free to they start charging a fee. So you may start with 1,000 naira for tickets. You may start with $1 for the ticket. He's going for a fee. The next thing, he moves it to packaged Afrobeat tours or packaged tours of any kind of music he's doing. He starts with tours. Next thing, he does mesh. Next thing, he does royalties. Next thing, he's everywhere making good money from it. But how? He moved from motion to multiplication. Move from motion to multiplication. Please write down in the comment section for me. From motion to multiplication. That's what the conversation is all about today. From motion to multiplication. It is until you move from motion to multiplication, you cannot move from free to fortune. It will be hard to move from free to fortune if you do not move from just making motions to actual multiplications. To actual multiplication. Fortune follows form. Fortune follows form. I've said that before. Now, when it comes to form, you may be asking me, so how do we build fortune? How do we build form? It's simple. You move from pure. Okay. Thank you. I can see it, Mr. Chris. Thank you. How do you move from fortune? I'm going to give you the 5 ways to get that. You move from pure. See, in all you do, in your chase for fortune, do not lose your originality. Your originality may be your voice. Someone reached out to me today and said, I just love your voice. Don't lose it. Don't try to sound like someone else. Maybe you know another coach that is a shouter coach, maybe a coach that sounds a certain way. Don't lose your purity. The way to get to fortune is in 5 ways, and that's what I want to give to you. Number 1 is pure. Please write it, pure. As you want to go up the ladder of fortune, so that you don't get to any of the other 4 levels and get stuck and plateau, be pure. Maintain your originality. If what people like you for is the way you do your Afro twist, keep it that way. Do you know that some celebrities have kept a particular kind of way, a kind of hairstyle, or there are things that mistakes some celebrities have made, they don't want you to know because they're still trying to be pure. You want to stick to originality. There's some celebrities that came out a certain way. Now they want to change, but they are afraid that their audience may lose them. And so they try to stick to pure. So that's the first thing. You want to move to fortune, stick to pure. Secondly, package. So there are 5 P's of fortune that I'm giving you now. I've mentioned the other levels, and I know that the level that you want is the level of fortune. So how do you get to fortune? Pure. Pure. See, one thing you want to do is that thing you want to create. What is the originality? What is the you that is you? That nobody else has, that is unique to you. Now, when you find it, package it. Package it. The next thing is package. If you're just joining us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's good that you are here today to join us. It is the Smart Creating Short Break series. I love it that you are here with us today. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. for the Smart Creating Short Break series to teach you how to move your knowledge into mileage. All right, so package it. Number 3 is pattern. 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 If you're a Christian like me, you realize that for some organizations, there's a pattern. There's a program they do a particular time of the year. There are things, there are patterns they have kept. See, because patterns don't lie. And people buy integrity. So they will buy what looks like a pattern, what can be trusted. This particular product is sold this way. I saw a friend of mine, she was talking about her story. She's a big fashion brand. She's been in the fashion brand for over 15 years now. And she said one thing that has kept them is their pattern. They have a pattern of integrity. They have a pattern of customer service. They have different kinds of patterns. So pattern number 3. Number 4 is productize. Productize. From that, your skill, a minimum of 7 products can come out. Yes. I first heard that from my mentor, Coach Wendy. And it hit me really. So the next step is productize. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button. It's good that you're here today. Productize. And then the last stage will be premium. See, when people can see your products, they can see that you've productized this thing, you can now go to premium. Instead of you to get angry with those coaches that charge premium price or those vendors that say, don't get angry with them. They have moved through all these phases. And you know, it's at the premium phase that you actually begin to see fortune. It's at the premium stage that you actually begin to see fortune. With these 5 P's, you can hit fortune. With these 5 P's, you can go up the ladder from free to fee, beat the fake stage so that you don't fall into that trap. Go to beat the formless stage and then get to fortune. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. It's good that you are here with us today. Thank you. All right. So, for instance, a coach who moved From free sessions to packaged premium retreats, anyone will pay any amount for it. But remember that they went through a ladder, right? And the good thing is, do not stay at the free, because, like I said, free is packaged. I'll show you how to climb these levels. I'll show you how to climb these levels. For instance, a designer who stopped copying templates, because the number 3 stage, which is like the middle level of this income, creative income levels, is the fake. So actually, when you beat it, it's easier to not fall into formless form. Formless form. A designer who stopped copying templates and created her own unique design system. That designer is on the way to packaging, on the way to productizing, on the way to building premium. A professional who was formless until she built a calendar plus structure and then began to scale. Let me say this. The climb is real. Please put it for me in the comment section. The climb is real. The climb is real. The shift is real. The climb is real. That's climbing up these levels is real. It's possible. So in case you're wondering, is it possible? Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. It's good to have you. Hit the like button. It is a Smart Creative Short Break series. And yes, I love it that you're here today. The climb is real. You can climb no matter where you are now. And of course, I'll show you how to climb. The shift is proof that anyone can move from free to fortune. I've given you examples of people who have moved from free to fortune. Now, how do you climb? How to climb levels. How to climb levels. Number one. The first step. Are you ready for the first step? If you're ready, say ready. Because I'm giving you solution now. How do you climb this level? The climb is real. We have agreed, right? How do I climb this level? Great. I can say ready. Number one, spot your current level. Write it down. Spot your current level. So let me know the 5 levels I mentioned now: free, fee, fake, formless, fortune. Which one is your level? Put in the comment section. That is the first stage. When you know where you are, at least you can. It's like you want to save 1,000 naira. The first thing to do is to do what? Spot how much you have now. If they say save 1,000 naira and come and pick this stuff when you give us 1,000 naira, the first thing is to do what? Spot how much you have, your current financial level. Okay, I have 500 naira, so I can now know what it is that I need. So the first stage is for you to spot your current level. Where is your current level now? Let me know in the comment section. Spot your current level. This is amazing today. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us now. Hit the like button. It's good to see that you are here today. All right. Spot your current level. Where are you now? Unashamedly own it. Unashamedly wear it that this is my current level. Yes. Naked and not ashamed. That's how we say it, right? Spot your current level. Okay, sorry about that. All right, that's the first thing to do so that you can shift up. Number 2, build your structure. Build your structure. The last level before fortune is what? Formless. So for you to be able to move above and get into the level of fortune, you must walk away from formless structure. So you need to now build your structure. How? Come into the Smart Creative Lab. In that lab, we'll show you structure, how to build structure. Build your structure. How? 3 ways: systems, packaging, schedule. Systems, packaging, schedule. When you have this, you've been able to build a structure. So people can tell, oh, when does this come up in this system? When do they do this? When you have been able to schedule, package, and systemize. So after identifying or spotting your current level, the next thing to do is to start working on building a structure. You don't know how to build a structure, reach out for help. Don't do it alone. You may end up building a formless structure. And you don't want that, right? Now, number three. Number three. After you're done building your structure, number three is own your originality. Hey, I'm back to this originality talk. Yes. Own your originality. Do you know why I'm back to this issue? Because it is originality that sells. People want to be able to hear you. They don't want to hear Beyonce in your voice. Beyonce is there. They will go and leave. You want to listen to her, they will go and listen to her. They don't want to hear Shumishola from you. We don't want to hear Nathaniel Bassi from you. You own your originality. You are baking. Find your own niche. Let's not look at you and we're seeing Dripple's cake. Dripple's cake is there. Why should we be seeing Dripple's cake in you? Own your originality. Now, I'm not saying that mentorship is not a thing, no. And to be honest, if someone is mentored by you, somehow it's rub off, right? Whether you're directly mentored or maybe you go to listen to this person or watch what they do, you may likely sound or work like them. Okay, this happens. But stick to your originality. Because what makes people come to you is your originality, actually. They don't want to see you and see someone else, hear you and hear someone else. Stop copying, start creating. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button again to have you here. Own your originality. Stop copying. It's easy to copy. So easy. Copy and paste. My mentor coach Wendy Loge will say, domesticate, don't copy. So just in case you have a mentor or you're looking at their system, domesticate. Do not copy. So stop copying. Start creating. Professionals are doing it. This thing happens everywhere. So after you spot the level where you are, the next thing is to do what? Build your structure. The next is to own your originality. Then finally, number four, productize with precision. Productize with precision. Now I get it. You are doing your products are good, but are they clear enough? Clarity sells more than variety. Please let me have that in the comment section. Clarity sells more than variety. Clarity sells more than variety. So when they say productize, professionals may fall into the trap of, okay, they say productize, I'll just go and do 15 books at a time. I'll just go and do, in our academy, we'll start doing 10 courses at a time. Let's just do courses so that we have different products people are buying. Are they clear? Are your products clear? Is there clarity? Because clarity sells more than variety. Thank you. Like I said in the comment section, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's good to have you here. Clarity sells more than variety. All the time. All the time. So as you're packaging your product, ensure that there's precision, there's clarity. This product can move from point A to B. This can do the, it's clear enough. It's clear enough. A level unrecognized is a destiny unrealized. Hey, please put it for me in the comment section. You know, I told you that you must start with recognizing your level. When your level is unrecognized, destiny may become unrealized. And I know you do not want that. A level unrecognized may end up becoming destiny unrealized. And I know which that you don't want that. I want you to do something for me. Write the level you are leaving behind this year. What's the level you are leaving behind right now? From this live, you've heard a level and then you want to leave it. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us now. Hit the like button. It is good to have you here. Now, every year, you stay stuck. Maybe you stay stuck at the free level, at the fee level, at the fake or at the formless level. You are delaying your fortune. You are delaying your fortune. For every time you stay stuck at free, you stay stuck at the level of fee, you are delaying your fortune. Why? Because December doesn't reward potential. December rewards proof. December rewards proof. It doesn't reward potential. Legacy is not built on exposure, it's built on products. A lot of people are exposed. Now, when people now come, they want to get your product from you. We can't see what you can get from you. Legacy is not built on exposure, it's built on products. Please put that for me in the comment section. Legacy is built on products. Legacy is built on products. Legacy is built on products, not on exposure. The pain of claps without cash is heavier than the work of creating. So many people would rather run away from creating products and get into the place where they're just being clapped for. They're just being clapped for. But you see, when you're clapped for without cash, they tell you they want to give you visibility, they want to give you exposure. So they're giving you exposure, they're giving you claps, no cash, no product. You see that clap they're giving you. One day, the pain of not working, of not creating, will be heavier than the claps they're giving you. Don't let December shame your potential. Don't let December, this is what professionals are struggling with. They get to a point where December becomes a pain to them. Don't let that happen to you. The question you should ask yourself is, if this December ends and you are still at the wrong level, how will you feel? How will you feel? Let me know, how will you feel? If this December ends and you are still at this level where it's a struggle, you are fighting, you want to, how will you feel? How will you feel? How will you feel? Waiting keeps you stuck. The place where you are waiting, oh, I'm waiting for clarity, it keeps you in chaos. It keeps you in chaos. Why? Clarity comes in motion. If you're wondering where to get clarity, it's simple. The Smart Creating Lab is for you. You can get clarity there. Clarity comes in motion. So you come in there, you beat the chaos that's going on. Because what happens is, while you were waiting, oh, why haven't you written that book? I'm still waiting for clarity. 8 months has gone. Why you haven't you done that? Because I know I'm good in this marketing thing and accounting, but I'm still waiting for clarity. It's putting you in chaos. Waiting for clarity keeps you in chaos. And then the year ends, as the year ending is coming, it's more chaotic for your mind, it's more chaotic for your speech. Like, serious, I didn't do anything. Waiting for perfection keeps you in paralysis. Put that for me in the comment section. Waiting for perfection keeps you in paralysis. And that's what we call analysis paralysis. You analyze the situation. You say, if I move now, I have to wait for the perfect time. Let me wait for the perfect voice, the perfect look, the perfect space. All of that is what leads to analysis paralysis. Waiting for perfection keeps you in paralysis. Waiting for more time. Waiting for more time keeps you in crumbs. And you know what Jesus said about crumbs? He said, bread is made for the children. Crumbs are given to dogs. You're a child. Please eat bread. Don't eat crumbs. Every time you're waiting for more time, you are keeping yourself in crumbs. You're not going for bread. While you are supposed to take bread and take the bakery, that's everything is you have the bakery, you have the bread, you have the oven, everything, you have it. While you are there waiting for more time, it can keep you in crumbs. Delay is the graveyard of creative destinies. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. It is a Smart Creating Short Break series, and yes, we go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m., teaching professionals like you how to turn your knowledge into mileage, how to turn your expressions, your experience, your expertise into income, influence, and impact. Join us here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I love it that you're here. Delay is the graveyard of creative destinies. Excuses don't expire, but opportunities do. You want to look for excuses, there are many. They don't expire. But guess what? Opportunities do. Opportunities expire. Take, for instance, the Smart Creating Lab. It will expire. Do you know why? After the 1st of November, we're done for this year. You will wait till next year. You don't want to miss it. That course is the course at the academy that happens once a year. You do not want to miss it. Professionals are already there, seated, waiting, preparing themselves for it. Why? Because excuses don't expire, but opportunities do. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? Now I've shown you the pathway. I've shown you the 5 levels of creative income. And can we have them? Who can remember the 5 levels? Number 1, if you can remember, put in the comment section. What is the first level of creative income? I've shown you that these 5 levels are real, right? Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button. Thank you for joining us today. What was the first level that we talked about today? The first level is free. Free. And then I gave you the second level of creative income. I said fee. Number 3, I talked about what now? Fake. Number 4, what's the 4th level? Formless. Number 5, what's the 5th level? Fortune. Yes. Oh, great. I'm not seeing the comment section. Great, 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 great. And I said that for the 5th level, which is the fortune, you have to productize, package, premium, and all whatnot. Yes, someone is giving us all the 5s. Great, great, great. Great. I love it. I love it. Free fee, fake, formless fortune. All right. Thank you. You can never forget it. And please, if you take it anywhere, quote me. It is originally by me. No, it's not on ChatGPT. It's not anywhere else in the world. Thank you. These 5 levels are real. Most professionals stay at the bottom. Most professionals stay at the bottom. Only the bold climb. Only the informed like you climb. Only the ones who will move further to join the Smart Creative Lab will climb. And I know you want to climb. But you see, the how to systemize, the how to package, the how to monetize is at the top. It's in the Smart Creating Lab. That is where you'll be shown how. And it's not just me. We have 2 other coaches that will be joining us on this conversation. So the Smart Creating Lab is what you do not want to miss at all. Do not come alone. Bring someone who must leave the point of free and fee to enter fortune before this year runs out. Do not clap your way into another broke December. Do not clap your way into another December where you'll be shedding tears and remembering, oh, this year I said I must write my first book. What's happening to me? Don't do that. That's why we're here now to help you. The products you don't package today will be your regrets tomorrow. Because you know what? See, the thing about ideas, I think I said it yesterday or 2 days ago. The thing about ideas is that when ideas come to you and you do nothing about it, they leave you after a while. But guess what? They don't leave you and go into thin air. No, they go to the next ready, available heart. So that's why you can have an idea today. And while you are still playing over it, you check your phone tomorrow and someone is doing it. That is why I know that the product you may choose to not package today may end up being your regrets tomorrow. Levels don't change by luck. Please put that for me in the comment section. Levels don't change by luck. Levels don't change by luck. If you're just joining us, hit the subscribe button. It's good to have you here. Levels don't change by luck. They change by lab work. Levels don't change by luck. They change by lab work. And it's that lab work is what we're going to do in the Smart Creative Lab. Levels don't change by luck. Levels change by lab work. Thank you. All right. Someone has written levels don't change by luck. Can someone else now write for us? Levels change by lab work. I've seen levels don't change by luck. Let me see. Levels don't change. Levels change by lab work. I beg your pardon. Levels change by lab work. Lab, L-A-B. Yes, the creative lab is where you are going to change that level, yeah? Because we're going to be doing a lot of lab work. And the beauty is that you'll be leaving the lab with your products in your hands. You want to join the Smart Creative Lab? If you put the comment section for me, lab, you get access to the Smart Creative Lab. Lab in the comment section and you get access. Thank you so much for joining in today. It has been amazing talking about the 5 levels of creative income. It has been good having you here. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. It's good that you have been here today. I want you to share this live with someone that should be here. Sit down and go back over it if you're just joining us. It's been good being here. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Set your timer. It will be the Smart Creative Lab again tomorrow, and it's going to be an amazing conversation, an eye-opening one on how you can turn your knowledge into mileage, how you can turn your experience, your expertise, and your expressions into income, impact, and influence. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. for the Smart Creative Smart Short Break series. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. This is the Smart World.